Rise and grind, folks. Guys, I am on the way to another AC maintenance. This is an existing maintenance customer. I believe we put in a straight AC three-phase condenser here about, maybe 3-4 years ago. Knock on wood, everything's been copacetic ever since we installed the new condenser. I think the old compressor shorted out the ground. It kept tripping the breaker, but besides that, there's nothing else that was done here. We're just out here for the check and clean. I think I'm gonna need my 12-foot ladder, but let me get everything set up. I'm almost there now, guys. I'll see y'all when I get inside. Guys, I am on my 12-foot telescoping ladder. I got the corner coned off, so right now we're in the underground parking garage. I got a few cones, so if someone flies around the corner like on 95, they should heed caution to the cone, so there's no accidents here. But guys, I can't stress this enough. Make sure you guys got the right tools. Tools in this example would be a telescoping ladder, guys. I can do an A-frame or an extension ladder. A-frame limit on these telescoping ladders is about 10 to 12 feet. But for residential purposes, these ladders are worth their weight in gold, and these are heavy duty. I think this one is up to 350 pounds. So make sure you guys have the right ladder. You don't need to stock 20 ladders on your truck. As long as you have one that is multi-purpose, you should be good. But guys, I got a 20-degree split inside. There wasn't much to see. My drains are good, and I replaced a 20 by 20 by 1 filter. But now what I'm gonna do is take the door off here, and we're gonna take a look at this unit here. I'll be right back. This is a 2.5 ton, 3-phase, should be 410A. Yep, R410A, York condenser. And you see here, L1, L2, L3. What I'm gonna do, the breaker for this unit is a little higher up. This is a fire microfarad cap. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna check that cap under a load. But before that, I'm gonna check the amps on this compressor. Electrical component area seems clean. I'm just gonna brush down what I can. Guys, let me brush off this small speck of dust, and let's check for amps on the compressor and the fan. I'll be right back. Free game for my rooks here. Guys, by the way, this is a 3-phase compressor and a single-phase condenser fan motor, hence why you see the small 5 microfarad run cap. If you need to test for amps on a 3-phase compressor, there is no start winding. It's just L1, L2, and L3. You can clip your ammeter around any of your L1, L2, and L3 wires coming from your compressor in order to get your amps on that 3-phase compressor. Whereas with a single-phase compressor or a single-phase condenser fan motor, you'll have to locate the start winding, which is a distinctive color, in order to get proper amps on that single-phase motor. So take your time, guys, but for sure, make sure, I don't care regardless of the temperature outside. Right now it's gonna be a high of 90, but as of now, it's only about 70 degrees outside. There's no load, and they got the exhaust fans on the other side of this parking garage, but always confirm proper amp draw, because guys, if this 5.6 on this compressor is at an 18, that will be a red flag. That would mean something's going on, and that is the reason why the old unit went out. The old compressor was tripping the breaker. So yeah, guys, always stay on top of covering your tail. Make sure you confirm proper amp draw, but confirm it from the proper winding. You don't check for start amps on a run or a common wire from a single phase motor. You always go on the start winding. But what I'm gonna do now, guys, is real quick. I'm gonna check for microfarads under a load on that cap. Let me do that real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Quick. I just did the cap under a load test, and this 5 microfarad cap is still above 5 microfarads. The amps on this is 0.44. 0.44 times 2652 is 1166 point whatever. That 1166 point ... divided by the volts, which was 230. That equates to over 5 microfarads. So guys, this cap is still rocking and rolling. I'm gonna close this up. And right now, I think the customer got the thermostat down to 60. I gotta close this up and I gotta go back upstairs and turn the thermostat back to normal. I'll be right back, guys. I got everything put back together. Now it's time to do my 5-mile walk back to the truck. I'll see y'all when I get back to the truck. All right, guys, I'm back at the truck. One thing you didn't hear me talk about is the condenser coil. The condenser coil is still clean. For one, that condenser coil is suspended off the ground. And two, I don't think there's going to be much of any dust or debris that we have to clean off the coil. But the good news is, I was speaking with one of the maintenance guys that was there. They do have hose spigots in that basement on the same corner as the unit that we're dealing with here. So I think if we do need a hose spigot, it wouldn't be hard to find in that basement. But guys, with that being said, everything is rocking and rolling here. I gotta do the paperwork and I gotta head to the next giddy up. But keep rocking and rolling, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.